Let's talk about carbon fiber shafts. A little background. I used to play pool many years ago. I stopped and I started back up a year or a year and a half ago. And this Jacoby was one of my first cues that I bought with the maple shaft standard. And then I bought a Jacoby black 4 shaft. I like it. And I then kind of went to custom cues. And I put this Revo shaft on my Tim Scruggs, which is blasphemy. But I wanted to try it out for you guys, and it's the only 5/16 14 cue butt that I had. You don't, there's no reason to use a carbon fiber shaft on a custom cue or anything like a modified shaft. There's just no reason. These cue makers that make these custom cues, they know more about making a cue shaft than anyone. And I've never purchased a custom cue that didn't have a great shaft. You get more feel out of these shafts, the custom made, than you do any carbon fiber. I'm not saying the carbon fibers don't work well, but I am saying they're not much better. I have tested these 2 shafts on each cue. Not scientific, not a scientific test. There's guys that you can watch it on YouTube and you're down to thousandths of an inch and so on and so forth. But I like the feel of a maple shaft, and I just won't ever say that carbon graphite is much better, especially now I have 2 of the better carbon fiber cue shafts. Revo is considered the best in terms of deflection. Jacoby is pretty close, and Jacoby has a nicer feel. But when you try it out on a table, they're just not that. I don't even know if there is a difference, to be honest with you. For an average player, that's me. And so I just want to let you know, you don't have to waste your money. Especially don't waste your money on carbon fiber shafts that are off-brand and that they're not different in terms of playability. And I think if you use a maple shaft, the feel of the cue might be better. You might enjoy it more. That's my opinion. And I'd love to hear your responses. Thank you.